Hi, my name is Ben Goldlust. I'm about to become the president of the drama club at RMHS. As another year comes to an end, I've been thinking about what this club and theater means to me. Growing up, I watched my sister come through this club and make meaningful memories. I helped her run lines, I watched her on stage, helped out at set builds in any way they'd let me. To me, those high schoolers were like celebrities. It was inspiring to see their legacy and that they enjoyed the same art that me and my peers have. And I was wondering if others had the same appreciation for their high school drama club. So to answer that question, I sat down with some current members and alumni of the club, parent volunteers, and some of my theater mentors.
In elementary school and middle school, I was never a particularly successful kid, and honestly, it was getting the opportunity to take on leadership roles and do challenging things that made me become a really ambitious and successful person.
RMHS Drama Club, it really has been a sanctuary for a lot of students who have been bullied, students who don't fit into the sport stereotype of high school that's so common.
I think we often take sports very seriously, and we see that as something that you practice very hard for, but when you think of theater and drama, you don't think of that practice, you don't think of that discipline.
I was much more resilient to my failures because I was really confident in my strengths. I think students need a place in their day to feel like they're mastering something or that they're embarking on their own interests.
The different parts of the class, people could relate to their own interests. It would just this wide array of things that people are passionate about with people that I would probably never really interact with outside of class. So I think some of those classes, because you get those people that are really interested in theater, but then also those people that are just doing it maybe for a reason because they need a requirement or they just had an open slot. And I think that really brings, maybe uncommon groups of people together.
I had 2 children that did the improv, and to be able to respond in the moment to a prompt and not know how someone else was going to respond to it, I saw them grow in their confidence, in their ability to laugh at themselves and at each other.
Being part of improv really opened up kind of how I interact with people even today, and it's something I never would have had the chance to do without drama.
In this age of AI technology developing so rapidly beyond a way that we're able to really legislate or make rules around, I think skills in critical thinking and media literacy are more important now to kids' development than ever before.
Their willingness to take risks, their stamina and resilience under stress, their critical problem solving in the moment. Something I love about theater is the show must go on. The curtain is going to open, people are going to be sitting there, and so our deadlines are real.
I've always felt that drama club and the theater experience that comes out of the high school is a gift to the community in many ways. It's not just the performances, it's the kids themselves that go out and do volunteer work and community service and just incorporate what they learn in that program and bring it back to their community.
I personally try to make as much of the work that is produced student done and developed. I think that it's lost that people see a table on stage, but that table was nothing more than a couple of boards at one point and an idea that maybe the director had, and then a student figured out how to design it, and then another student figured out how to build it, and then another student did the actual construction, all for a table that could be on stage for 5 minutes.
I would not have as much support as I do because the advisors and my friends are truly my family in this club still.
A lot of the people involved in those arts programs are sometimes the closest thing people have to coaches and mentors.
I wanted to share with some of my students the same things that I had shared with the teachers and the mentors that I had in drama, and that was so inspirational to me that I went into college knowing I wanted to pursue that career.
And I don't think I would have gone to Tufts, where I went for college, if I didn't do theater. I wouldn't have continued to do theater in college if it wasn't for how great of an experience I had in high school. But I really do attribute a lot of importance to my participation in it.
What word or phrase comes to mind when you think of the RMHS Drama Club?
Community. Opportunity.
Effort.
Inclusive.
Community.
Friends.
Family.
Connection.
Sanctuary.
Family. Childhood.
Inspiring.
Fun.